Hello there, my name is Thea, and for this video I'm going to be opening an absolute bunch of packages with LEGO minifigures. So I guess we'll just go smallest to largest, this being the smallest one. And yes, I've scored out my address and stuff because I don't know what people on the internet are like. So I don't have a cool cutting knife or anything, sorry. I'm not there yet with my YouTubing. After all that, we're in. Okay, so this is just two minifigures. God, this is difficult. They wrap them so well. I'm pretty sure you can tell by now, but this minifigure is the LEGO Hazmat Guy. This is figure number 1. Get number 2 opened up. I'm sure you can see what it is through the bubble wrap. It's not exactly impossible to see. Figure number 2 is the Series 4 Sailor, I think. I think it's Series 4. I could be wrong. There we go. So that's the first package out of the way. Now for number 2. Again, we have another 2 of these. They don't have the right heads, but I don't mind. I'm just here for the costumes. Just want to make sure these are actually genuine LEGO. Yep. Actually got a little bit scared there, but just 2 more hazmat suit guys. The wrong head, like I said, but that isn't that big of a deal. I just wanted the suits. So this person has just used toilet paper. Okay, next up we have the Joker from the Batman minifigure series. I wanted this for the costume. I say costume, the prison uniform, as I don't have anything like this. Next up we have 2 more figures. They were in more toilet paper, or toilet roll, whatever. We have the hiker minifigure. This is one I already have, but I've bought another because the pieces are quite good. Next up we have the LEGO minifigure Judge. Another one I already have, but again I like the pieces, and if I ever wanted to do like a courtroom scene, it's good to have multiple of this kind of guy. Package number 3, I guess. That one actually had quite a few figures in it. It had a total of 5. God, people just love tape. Is there any need for this much tape? Absolutely not. Okay, so I ended up just cutting the footage there because that would have took so much time to film. So anyways, onwards. Let's do this one at a time. Okay, so this is the Series 5, I want to say. Dancer of some sort. I can't remember the actual names of these minifigures. They've released so many now, it is quite hard to keep track of all of their names. But yeah. Next up we have the Fencer minifigure. There's his head and stuff. The accessories for these figures are also inside the package, I'm assuming. They're just not with the figures, so by the time I empty it all out, we'll see what we're left with. Next up we have the LEGO chicken suit guy. Why won't his head go on? There we go. Again, another figure I already own, but I do like to have multiples of figures, so this is one I just wanted a multiple of. And for those wondering, I got all of these figures from different sellers on a LEGO Facebook buy and sell group. So sometimes I'll want only a certain thing that they're selling, but for the best value for postage, I always will grab extra things. So that's why I sometimes get duplicates of figures that I already have. Ones that I'm okay with having double of, because when you have a city and you're doing photos as well, sometimes you don't want to remove things from part of the city, so having an extra is nice. Okay, so I ended up just emptying the rest of that package out because trying to pull things out one by one just was not working out for me. So let's get rid of these stands and see what else we have. I don't know why some things are in absolute pieces. Like here's the gangster, but for whatever reason he's in like bits. His hat. Now I knew this one didn't have the right head, but I bought it anyways because again, costume is great. So let's get him in focus. So yeah, funny little head. I don't know what the head actually belongs to, but it's a head that I don't own, so either way it's fine by me. So that's the gangster, somewhat. Next we have just pulling out of the pile there, we have the welder. Again, another one I already own, one I've already taken a photo with in my city. And yeah, just another nice one to own multiple of. Next up we have Larry the Barista, once again, one that I already own, but good costume, and you know, that hair piece, that face piece. Another good one to have multiple of. Next up we have Emmett with his construction helmet, one that I don't already own, so glad to add this to my collection. And I'm pretty sure he comes with this piece, the instruction booklet I think it is. Next up, after assembling him, we have the pizza delivery boy. I think it's the wrong trousers, or leg piece rather, but again, not too fussed. Another great double to have for a city light. Next up we have the skeleton costume from series 14, I believe. As it's coming up to Halloween, it's now September, I thought this would be good for a Halloween post, because I do photography with most of my Lego, so this is just a nice one of those. This is the only one from series 14 that I actually own now, so that's cool. And there he is with his little trick-or-treating bucket. So lastly, for the minifigures, we have the Taco Tuesday minifigure from the Lego movie. Again, another one I already own, but if I change the face piece out, then I can have like a multiple mariachi band looking thing going on, as I have the mariachi guy from series, God, I don't know what series, but that'll be cool. Little setup for a photo. After going through all of the figures, there's some rubbish in here. That ain't cool. But we have some pieces left over, so here's the accessories for the gangster. The accessories for Taco Tuesday guy. There's the dancers one that I was talking about. The fencing sword. The welder's thing. Pizza boy's accessories, with being a pizza box and a pizza. The coffee cup for Larry the Barista. Don't know what this is for, it's just in there, that's okay. And then these I don't actually think belong to the Taco Tuesday guy, I could be wrong, but they're there anyways, so they're not bad to have. Okay, next up is this package. I have actually already opened it because this came like a few weeks ago and I didn't realize it was going to be Lego. So it's already open, but the things that were in it are still inside. So first up we have this LEGO City Mountain Police foil bag from the LEGO City magazine. I don't buy the magazines because I think, well, I just don't get any use out of them other than the minifigures that come with it. So if there's an opportunity to buy the separate packs, I will. Next up we have LEGO City Police Traffic Cop, I guess it's called. I'm not exactly sure what these foil bags are called. They do just come randomly in the LEGO City magazine. Just like a traffic cop going by the speed camera here. We have this LEGO City police car foil bag. Just another little thing to add to my city. Well, I mean, the figure's good for my city. The car, not so much. But I guess they're just nice to have. We have another one of these traffic cops. So, not much to say about that. This foil bag of a policeman and a criminal. That was a total of 5 foil bags in that one package. Just to add to that, these are loose. Again, another package that I opened and didn't film, but we have the Harl Hubs foil bag for LEGO City magazine. Let's get a better focus on that. So there's that, and then this summery beach guy on a jet ski. Let's move on to this package, and this one is much easier to open, thank goodness. I'm just sick of sellotape. Okay, a couple more stickers in here, just 3, and nice little bags. So first of all we have the minifigure series builder. I zoom in for you there. He does come with this little plank of wood and a saw, which is cool. They're great accessories. Next up we have another one of those Joker minifigs. And then lastly we have, I have no idea what the name of this one is, so excuse me, but don't know what he's called, but I absolutely adore this figure. I think it is so cool. Nothing special about the head, but just the torso and stuff in general is phenomenal. And those wings would just be a great statue piece somewhere among my city. And he does come with this spear. Another one. So let's see what's inside. So first off, we have another minifigure series, Gangster. Next up, we have the minifigure series, Bandit. Don't know what series specifically he's from, but just a really cool figure to have, and I can't wait to do a photo with him somewhere in my photography. So these are duplicates that I'm happy to have. Obviously I wouldn't have bought them if not. So first off, we have the Series 4 football player. These are great because it's a football kit, so you could make a whole team out of this and just change the head and the hair. So great to have him, and it was very cheap as well. And next up, we have 2 more of these sailors from Minifigure Series 4, which brings me up to 3 alone in this video. And then I also already have 2 sailors. Again, these are just great because if I wanted to do a big boat scene or something, these are the kind of guys I want walking around. So, after cutting into that one, we have another pizza boy, and this one has black trousers as well, so maybe I was wrong about the first one in the video having the wrong trousers. I'm not exactly sure. One that goes for so cheap, so I said to throw him in as I don't own him, as I wanted another pizza boy. So we have the Yuppie from Series 17, I believe, and his classic old looking phone. And I don't have to use the scissors, so it's a nice thing. This is a Bricklink order, cool. So all that's in this order is head pieces. As a photographer or Lego photographer, heads are a big deal for, you know, conveying emotion and stuff in photos. So there is the collection of heads that I bought from this Bricklink store. So let's see what we got. Big Ziploc bag and a set. The woman that I bought it from was discounting it quite a lot because of the damaged box, and because I already own the perfect condition boxes, I didn't care too much. I like the vehicle, so I thought, why not grab it while it's really cheap? Had a bit of a problem over there. But anyways, as I was saying, I bought these for hardly anything, which is perfect. Horses are fantastic for photos, especially if I'm doing like an old-timey based thing. And if you didn't know, over on my Instagram, at TheaBrickCity, which is same spelling and everything as here on this YouTube channel, I have been doing a photography series based in my city, so all of these figures are just perfect for that. So here's just a quick run around everything with my smaller camera. There's all the foil bags. God, I forgot how many of those I actually ordered, so to see that many, that's quite funny. There's the police car, and then again, all of the figures. A lot of duplicates, like I said, but they're great for what I'm doing, so I'm happy with that. So that is everything for this video. I do have more orders incoming, and I do plan on doing another one of these videos, so if you want to see that, do be sure to subscribe. I'm trying to make my comeback here on YouTube. If you didn't know, my YouTube account used to be previously known as BrickCity2011. You can go back and see some of my old videos from when I was about 12. I'm now 21, so I'm trying to make a comeback here. So thank you for watching. This has been Thea, and I will see you in my next video. Saying, did that just happen?